Hey, what's going up, y'all? It's trying to do three greetings at once there. God, oh boy, what's going on, y'all? I almost did it again. I almost said, "What's going up, y'all?" What's going down, y'all? That actually sounds more acceptable. But, yeah, you may have noticed my last episode. If you're wondering why it was your favorite episode, it was probably because my mic was muted the entire time. All 42 minutes of it or something like that. And I haven't listened to the episode before, but I think I also am partway muted because I have two mute buttons. I got one on my mic and one on my controller. And the one on my mic is really obvious because it's a big light and it's shining in my face when I'm recording. But the one on my controller is a little less obvious because it's not within, you know, it's not within my direct eye level, and there's usually something, I'm holding it and something that's blocking the way, so I couldn't see the little light on the PS5 controller until after I was done. And so I went back and listened and said, yeah, it's all, it's all muted. It's just me playing the game. It's just, and hey, if that's, like, if you turn on that episode and said, wow, this is really great content, Stizzy has outdone himself, well, that's the reason why. It's because you couldn't hear me. And I thought about it. Well, there's nothing I could do. I thought, you know, if I was more diligent in my saves, I, you know, could have gone back and reloaded a save and just done everything all over again with commentary this time. And it kind of drove home a bad habit I'm getting into, and that is just keeping one save. What I probably should be doing from now on is saving right before, well, first off, having multiple saves. At least I'd say 5, maybe more, maybe 10 might be a good number. But having more than one save, and also just saving it before every recording, before every episode, just in case something like that goes down. But like I said, I've just been keeping one save, so I couldn't, and I had already saved before I realized I was muted, so I couldn't go back and just reload everything. And the autosave was, you know, was like a few minutes prior. It would have done me no good. So it's taught me a lesson at least. And I think I've talked about it before in some of my other playthroughs. I'm usually pretty good about having multiple saves, but sometimes I just get really lazy about it, and I think it's more when the times it happens more often are games like this that have a like really forgivable checkpoint system where as soon as you die you can literally just reload the fight, or you can go back to where you were right before the fight, and it's really no big deal. Even it's the well, of course, Chadley simulations, there's absolutely no penalty for losing. It's just, hey, you failed, and you go back to the screen, so. But even regular fights, yeah, it's just, you go back to menus, and it just, like, do you want to reload the fight? You want to reload the save right before the fight, or checkpoint right before the fight, so. That's when I get really lazy about my saving.
Let's dispense with the formalities. For your next mission, you'll be my bodyguards.
Rufus Shinra.
But no matter how much I protest, this one never listens. Hostile forces have infiltrated Junon and disguised themselves as allies.
Hey, that was us.
We must take care to discern friend from foe, and ensure no harm comes to the President while waiting for helicopter extraction. Make us proud, trainee.
Oh, Can I be a bad guy? Shall we?
Sure. Just watch who you're shooting, okay?
Okay, so are we gonna just do we have to pick and choose which allies to attack here?
Enemy vanguards advancing on your position. Be ready to intercept.
Okay.
That it?
I can't really tell. I thought maybe you were supposed to watch the troops closely and see if you could pick up any patterns or suspicious behavior, so you could discern the actual enemy troops.
I held them off for as long as I could, but there's just too many. They're all yours now.
Oh, thanks for shoving your work out on us.
I'll be
Alright.
Help me out here? That wasn't weird.
What's happening to Aerith? Was she incapacitated or something?
That looks like the Sun sending in the big guns. Be careful. Those guys mean business.
Yeah, it's about
Get there
time.
as fast as we can. Just try to hang on till then, okay? Permanent twist. With the power of his providence.
Oh, that's right. I haven't used this one. And I never will.
Already.
Yeah, let's do it now.
Something or other.
You dropped the bomb on me.
You're alive.
in other words for where?
This way, Mr. President.
Right. That was quite an exhilarating experience. Thanks for the company.
You're welcome, hologram
Mission
Rufus.
complete. Our president is the heart of the company. He cannot be replaced. It is vital that we keep him from harm, even if it costs us our lives. Keep that in mind on future missions. This facility will enter power-saving mode.
That last president, though, he was super replaceable.
I have almost everything I need to restore the data.
All right then, let's do it to it. The sooner we finish this thing, the sooner we can show them what we're really capable of.
Doopy, do you want to impress these holograms? Can I move yet? No, no. There we are. Alright. I know there was nothing in the other facilities, but I can't help but checking the perimeter of the room. Yep. I always think I can vault over things that are waist high. Okay, was there really anything else around here? Oh yeah, there was that rope. Let's see where this leads. Not really. Let's just led back around to where we were. Okay. Yeah, let's start heading over and taking care of these other points on the map. Before I climb down, let's see. Yeah, it looks like that is down there, so. Maybe not this way. Called it.
As I'm sure you've surmised from the aroma, full battery risk level high.
What are the combat assignments? Oh, it is a combat assignment.
Think you're tough?
Huh, they come in berry they come in berry flavor now.
Let's do it right.
Great Marlborough. These grotesque fiends live in Gungaga's jungles and boast countless tentacles springing from their heads. From their giant maws, they spew corrosive liquid and the most acrid of breath. Exposure to Mako has made them bigger, uglier, and stinkier. Shattering their mouth will make them susceptible to staggering and prevent them from using bad breath. If left unchecked, bad breath will steadily increase in potency. Its mouth will regenerate after a certain amount of time. So, okay, I've got to attack it from the front. Alright. Nope, nope, nope.
Try this. You're done.
Alright, didn't really get to attack its mouth directly, but
Keep it up.
Closed up with the power of his prophet. Now, one more shot.
yeah, what is this?
Hold the best kept ninja secret.
Oh, it's like a constant poison effect.
Get lost. Run like a chocobo. Wow. Oh, you're gonna feel this. My victory was inspiring, Cloud. That malodorous monstrosity has been sent back to the jungle depths from whence it came.
That's a considerably rare material, Cloud. I suspect it will prove useful in crafting new creations. I suggest you hold on to it.
Now that I think about it, I didn't even look on when the page when all his information was on there. I didn't even look to see if there was any rare item I could steal that he dropped or morphed into. I doubt you can morph him into anything, being sort of a sub boss and all, but kind of like the Tomberry King in the last area. I wonder if there's something that you could drop. Well, I guess I could always look at the enemy intel and find out. These are mostly sorted by area, but not always. Oh, here we go. Steal biomes, none. Items dropped. Okay. Yeah, we already got the tendril. Morphable. Yeah, you can morph them in items. Random stress. Okay. Alright. Nothing that's worth restarting the fight or anything. Let's see. Yeah, let's just fast travel here. Nope. Not quite. What the? Someone bumping at me? Bunnies, was it you? Time to scavenge what's left in these ruins. Come on, where are you? Oh, you're upstairs. Nope, that's a stone. How do we get up there? Gotta be able to get up there with Chocobo. Maybe over here? There's a set of stairs or something? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh, did I leave the area? That's so dumb how the path gets blocked by even the smallest bit of geometry. The heck? I gotta fight this thing first, I guess?
Let's go.
Get out of here, Prey Flower. Okay, well, looks like we can transmute quite a few items. Let's see. Oh, darn. What am I missing? Exquisite B-side? I think I can buy those. But if I remember correctly, they're about 400 gil a piece, so that's 4,000 per bangle upgrade. Times 7, that's 28,000 gil. I have that much. Definitely could make it if I wanted to. Let's make that. Marlboro Orb. Shimmering sphere that contains the potent pungence of the infamous Marlboro. With details, extends duration of detrimental status effects applied to foes, reduces duration of detrimental status effects inflicted on the wearer. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Kind of, well, you can use that in a lot of situations, but you would definitely have to have a character with dedicated materia for inflicting said detriment, status effects. But yeah, we'll go ahead and make it. Jeweled ring. Though the azure stone that protects the wearer from petrification grants immunity to petrifying stone. Yeah, okay. Why? I don't have enough. I already have one, but can't make one. Okay, so exquisite B-sides. We'll have to remember that next time we're in a Chocobo tack shop. Okay, yeah, that's where I was. Alright, I need to find my way over there. To that last sanctuary. Because I did manage to defeat Kujata. And I forgot to put a pin. There we go. I know it was north. It was general direction. Okay, here we go.
As many local residents would attest, Kujata can harness and wield the elements of fire, ice, and lightning. Furthermore, it can strike down its foes with the combined might of all three. A shocking, chilling, and burning attack.
Yes, I can personally attest to that. It actually wasn't too bad. I used the same team setup as when I beat Alexander at full might with Cloud, Tifa, and Aerith. And let's see. Okay, circle, X, circle, circle, square, circle. Wow, okay, this one's actually a little different. Circle, X, circle, circle, square, circle. Alright. I think I got it. There you go. Yeah, so I used the same team as I did Alexander, those three. And... well, I'll wait till after Chadley's inevitably done talking here.
That concludes our analysis of the Kundaga Summit crystals. Thank you. I suspect Kujata is quite pleased to have joined your cause.
Well, it's not like he has much choice. But yeah, he can use fire, ice, lightning, and every now and then throughout the fight, he will imbue himself with one specific element. And if you are able to attack him with the opposite element, I was gonna say opposite materia, Then I thought, that's not right. But then I also thought, well, that would be right. But the opposite elemental materia, you can pressure him and eventually, you know, get his pressure and gauge and eventually stagger him. But if you know, leave him, if you don't, or if you're not able to pressure him while he's imbued with a certain element, he'll once he goes through, cycles through all three of his main elements, he'll use his, I think it's tri-elemental, basically his ultimate attack, and pretty much wipe you out, which he did to me the first time. So yeah, I just made sure all three of my characters had fire, ice, and wind, which is the opposite of lightning. And he was pretty easy. Yeah, it was honestly, a lot of it was thanks to Aerith. I was just put down an arcane ward, and whenever he turned on one of his elements, I would just use the opposite one on arcane and just double spam it. And that was usually enough to get him pressured and cut off his element. Definitely easier than Alexander.
See you around.
Alexander just had so many attacks that you had to deal with, especially in his later phases. And while Kujata's kind of like that, some of them they're pretty telegraphed, so they're easy to dodge, or at least time your block. Okay. I actually did not see... When I was here the first time, I did not see anywhere that was like an underground training bunker. But that might have been because I didn't have access till then. Yeah, here it is. Okay. I did see that first time. I thought, hey, this looks like a seat somewhere. Oh, never mind. It wouldn't open.
Hey, what gives?
She's on to us. She firing a Mauser?
Your final mission is to snuff out the rogue pair that betrayed our organization.
What?
Two former Turks, Rude and Elena, have kidnapped the president whom they were tasked to protect. Traitors are to be afforded no mercy. Their lives are forfeit. Naturally, the two of them know Turk's policy and will fight to the death. Kill or be killed. These are the only possible outcomes of any confrontation. Here's hoping you survive.
But aren't they friends? How can they go from BFFs to shoot to kill just like that?
Probably gotta be pretty ruthless to make it as a Turk.
Well, I always knew those two were no good. They had a shifty look about them. One guy wore sunglasses even when he was indoors. I mean, what's that about? Does he think he is Pete Weber?
Been a long time
Do they still... Okay, yeah, do they still retain their data?
since tricks you've got up your sleeve, but I never forget.
Good thing, too. Don't want to be a couple of pushovers.
Hey, Earth, you keep Rude busy, alright? Me and you feel just beat up on Elena.
All Shinra has to offer us is exhaustion. And if we're
The company forces us to do their dirty work. What do we get in return?
Wow, they're actually spouting unique dialogue.
Some of this? That it?
I'm not going down without a fight. You're gonna get what's coming to you. No way! See ya! I just hate to have to humiliate you in combat. Without the power of his province. Come on.
I got absolutely 0 mileage out of that doppelganger.
Go forth and kick butt, you see.
You missed. Look at her roll.
Aren't you tired of this fighting, guys? You deserve a break. Why don't we get away from it all? Take a vacation. We can all hang loose in Costa del Sol.
Turn it into a joint retreat.
Please tell me you're joking. Someone looks kind of shaky.
Us Turks are trained to get its persuasion, which means
It's more magic. Get him! That's it! You're welcome. Come on. It's time to put all the tricks you taught me to good use. Sorry about that.
There we go.
you good?
So did she actually die? Whoop.
Let's get this over with.
That's it! Go on! Cloud! Here I go! With the power of his province, here I go! And the fury of his surging seas!
Whoop. Should have let him come down a little bit.
And one to grow on.
Have I seen this one?
Let's go to town on him.
I think I had, yeah.
Too bad it had to end like this, partner.
I ain't your partner.
Something or other.
Okay, I could barely see that.
One more shot. Get him. You'll be blown up. You okay? Yeah, you've got this.
You asked for it.
Your stalwart stance won't save you now.
Gotta give it my all.
Pretty textbooked all around.
Mission complete. Well done. You've proven yourselves to be born Turks.
Oh my god, all my dreams.
What an honor.
Seriously.
We Turks fight as one, but our duty may require us to sever our binding ties. Which is precisely why.
It's bad. The Turks. Oh.
Affiliation, General Affairs, Auditing.
Oh, the jig is up.
Certainly didn't expect to run into you here.
Took the words right out of my mouth. What in the hell are you doing here?
Shinra sent me to inspect the facilities. Wanted to make sure they didn't have any unauthorized visitors wandering around.
GAI 153? Records indicate the individual with that ID underwent formal training. Wait, are you a Turk?
That'll be enough probing. For my benefit, but mainly for yours.
quiet now, robot boy.
It was enough of a pain to cover up the mess you made at the reactor. Try not to cause any more trouble, okay?
Sorry. Won't happen again.
Anyway, I'm heading back to the village. Once you're done here, I suggest you make tracks.
There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
Hello? You good?
Hey, Chadley. What happened to the proto-relic?
Oh, forgive me. And there. Incredible. It appears that by restoring the fragmented data, we were able to break the proto-relic's encryption.
Translation?
The potential applications are practically limitless. By converting matter into data distributed across a secure network, shielded from external interference, one could preserve said data indefinitely.
So is it real? Like, can I touch it?
Oh, of course. Behold, the proto-relic in its restored glory.
Yay. And that's it for the Gungaga region. Honorary Turk. I never asked for this.
At long last, the knave returns. Beneath the moonlight, in victory shall I revel. I, Genji, interloper!
Chadley?
None other. After analyzing the phenomena associated with your sudden disappearance, I was able to devise a way in which to join you virtually.
Virtually? Ah! No matter! Be gone, foul conjurer, or I shall make this place your grave!
Oh my! This is simply fascinating! I'm Chadley. You must tell me about yourself, and about this place.
You dare demand answers of me? Such impudence! A wanton display of disrespect! Loathsome wealth! Die!
What did I say?
This will not stand!
Look, I need him to make materia for me, alright?
Chadley, you okay?
I believe so. Yes.
Tell me I didn't dream that shit.
Correct. That was no dream, Cloud. You and I were there, together. Wherever there was, that is. I presume it was another dimension.
Nothing's ever simple.
I sense exasperation. I, however, am emboldened to solve this mystery. I only hope that you will assist me in my quest for answers.
Wait, he was able to follow us virtually, but he doesn't know where we even went? Oh, by the way, there's a chest here. An orb of prayer materia, rank 3. That's actually pretty good. Prayer materia takes quite a while to level up. In fact, I know I have something. Oh yeah, I have it on her. Oh, I didn't even notice I leveled up. my weapon in some characters here. MP recovery rate up. Yeah, for Aerith that'd be pretty good. Reduces damage taken by Moogle by 15%. Yeah, let's do that. Guess selfish buff up. I don't know. I wasn't really loving any of those. More HP would have been good, but I think I'm pretty good. You know, pretty good at the amount I have. Damage added to attacks by elemental materia. Yeah, let's do that. Trying to think of another character that could benefit from a prayer materia. I'm going to give it to red here. Okay. Now that we were all done with the Gongaga area, we can head on to the airstrip and I guess take a ride to the Cosmo Canyon. Where's my ride?
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks. Bronco Airlines. Seriously? Guess so.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire?
Wait, you've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar?
Enough.
Well, leave it to someone who knows more than just enough. This is taking too long. But I can speed things up. Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke! Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke!
Don't encourage her.
Right on cue!
Wait a minute.
Told you I'd speed things up.
Yeah, that was totally you, not the smoke signal. This can't be who I think it's gonna be. Oh my god, it is.
Where to, folks?
Freaking Sid.
Cosmo Canyon, please.
You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this? Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels. Now, how many of you got?
too many. But the old girl likes a challenge. With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair. And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
1,000 gil. Now how are we gonna manage that? Oh, we got plenty.
Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. How to make sure my baby's balanced just so.
Let's see. Put Barrett in the back. Put the girl. Yeah, I was gonna say Barrett and Red in the back. Put the girls and Cloud in the middle.
Tight now, you hear? Fall out and you're on your own.
Here we go! We're flying!
No shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
President and pilot of Bronco Airlines, Sid Highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant. You are truly a model soldier, my boy.
Roche, is that you?
I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero. Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light. Of course, we pioneers must be ready to do what others are not. Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
Hojo. He's the epitome of coulda, not shoulda. I'm surprised Roach would be willing to take part of one of his experiments, though. I don't know, he seems like he was pretty happy where he was. Skill, I mean, he seemed okay with losing a cloud. Oh, wait, am I controlling it?
Thought maybe planes would be okay, but no.
Out in here! Open a window! Hey, Sid.
Yeah?
You not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
We're getting pretty close now.
Yep, bringing her down.
So it seems to be very limited control that's sort of gently guiding me in a specific direction. But let's go into that archway because it's cool.
Okay, folks, we're here.
Girl's gonna start carrying vomit bags with her.
Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, because now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
The Veil's this way.
Bronco Airlines inspect the telephone booth at an airstrip to send up a smoke signal and call upon the tiny Bronco. After alighting, the pilot will happily fly to any airstrip you have visited before, for the right price, of course. That right price will be 1,000 gil for your inaugural trip and 300 gil for subsequent flights. Okay, well, let's see, I think I've only run into 2 airstrips so far, so... Yeah, we're meeting... Oh, look at that. Huge canyon. I wonder what American Southwest Landmark National Park this could be based off of. It could be the Grand Canyon, could it? With a little inspiration from the National Arches National Park. Or Natural Arches. Did I say National Arches? Natural Arches. Both very, very cool national parks. I would highly recommend going on both of them if you can. Especially the North Rim of the Grand Canyon. South Rim is cool and all, but the North Rim has some beautiful sights as well. It's a little harder to get to, because you basically have to drive all the way around it to the east and then make your way into Utah and then drop south down into the North Rim. But yeah, that's being said a lot earlier in this game. And the original, you get to Cosmo Canyon just by driving the buggy, and you make your way past Gongaga, past Gold Saucer, obviously, and into the canyon area. And then right when you're passing the Cosmo Canyon area, the buggy breaks down, and you are forced to make a stop. Instead of this game, it's a destination. And back in the original, Red is reluctant to go there because of he's got some history with his home. But in this game, he suggests that this be our next stop. And I'm sure it'll go into his backstory and all. Oh. What is this? Some ramp that shoots off there? I think there are some chocobos in the game that can fly, or at least fall with style.
Guess I gotta.
Ski! Nope, I almost forgot to assess him. Knock it off the edge! Oh. Thought Red was gonna keep guiding us the way. Sahagins.
Best do it right.
Desert Sahagins.
You're done. It's Let's do this.
Moving on then.
A long way down. Is that a remnant wave tower? Chocobo Ranch.
Look! A chocobo ranch!
Thank you, Yuffie, for that little ditty. Okay. This episode's actually getting on a little longer than I anticipated, so I think I'm going to call it for this one, but we'll pick it up right here in the next one here at the Chocobo Ranch of Cosmo Canyon, and then I guess get us some new birds, perhaps some flying birds or gliding birds, and make our way up to the, I guess it's the observatory there at the top of the canyon, and check out Red 13's home. But until then, thanks for joining me, and hope to see you on the next one. Y'all take care.